Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, and peace and mercy to the elect out there holding His word in truth and sincerity. Yahawah, that's the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world only calls God, and Yahawashi, that's the name of His beloved Son, who the world only calls Jesus Christ. You know, and the apostles, a great millstone, that's who taught us, man, and that's who had the truth, regardless of what any man say or what anybody got to say out there, man. The elect know what the truth is, and they gonna come to what the truth is, and that's what the apostles of great millstone is preaching over here on this side, you know. But today, I'm just thankful to Yahawashi allowed us brothers to get together, and what the Spirit started us off with as soon as we got together was checking out this show called Jim and Andy,
The Great Beyond.
The Great Beyond, with that actor Jim Carrey. And what we're gonna talk about today, we finna talk about how, you know, the evils that our people are doing for fame and glory. You know, and if you may have a couple jakes out there that's heading in that path that need to hear these type of videos to get the hell out of that shit before it's too damn late, man. You know, and they may be a part of the elect, you know. They need to hear this stuff, but our people are doing the most violence and non-integrity, no character moves just to be glorified or have some type of fame on his side, man. And it's all go back to the scriptures, you know. So through the Spirit of Yahawashi, just let the Spirit flow and just, you know, just keep it rolling.
Yep. So
you know, y'all already, you know, jump in, anything, bro.
Come. So this is Jeremiah chapter 5, and I'm gonna start at 25. It says, "Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. For among my people are found wicked men."
Yeah, that's right. And our people, the Negro, Latino, Native American man, is found wicked men amongst our people, man. You know, they're literally selling their souls for money, money, cars, clothes, and hoes, and just to have some type of legacy or recognition about themselves, man. And then this show with Jim Carrey, it shows how this dude, when he was on a set, he was summoning up these demons to turn into all the multiple characters he was able to play, man.
Yeah, he had no control.
None.
He had no control. Like he was saying, basically what Jim Carrey was doing, man, he was exposing every A-list actor, or matter of fact, celebrity. Because them rappers, the music industry, they're all actors too, playing something that they're not.
Yeah.
You know, but basically he gets possessed by different demons, and then he can't control them.
Nah.
They come in and out of him, man. Like he got multiple personalities.
Yeah.
You know?
Because them demons is more powerful than us.
So I thought, well, maybe I'm on the right track. So I decided from then, for the next few days, to speak telepathically to people. It was absurd. It was completely absurd. But somehow it worked. But you're That's the moment when Andy Kaufman showed up, tapped me on the shoulder, and said, "Sit down. I'll be doing my movie." What happened afterwards was out of my control.
So they was able to take over, when you watching him on the set, like this brother was saying, they was able to take over this dude's spirit as he was talking.
Yeah, possession.
Right in front of the camera.
Yeah, right in front of the camera, in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And the people around him knew.
Yep.
They knew, okay, he's not Jim no more. He's that fucking demon that he summoned. You know?
That's right. Yep. So it says, "For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men." And
that's how our people got caught up. They got caught up in the trap of the Edomite white man, the so-called white man, the damn devil, because he the one that run these industries and these Hollywood and everything. They didn't trap Jake, but then Drake get to the point level of wickedness, they start trapping Jake themselves.
Yeah.
Like this damn rapper Rick Ross fat ass. His fat ass over there trapping Meek Mills had him signing the fucking contract right on the fucking camera, man.
Yep. That's a form of sacrificing for them.
Mm-hmm.
You just bringing another person in.
Yeah, that's right there, man. And that's them catching souls
Yeah.
for the fucking devil.
Yeah.
You know?
Revelation 18.
And it's all, but the thing is that these niggas know what it is that they're doing, how they first got in the game, and they was tricked into doing what they doing, and then they came to love it. But they know that the pain and the agony and all this shit they gotta do, yet they're still convincing another Jake to come join them, man.
Yeah.
And what they say in the world, misery loves company, man. You know? It's real sad. It shows you the how our nation is defeated. We are defeated, man. And we do anything now. Just for some type of pleasure. You know?
I got something real quick.
Yeah.
This is Matthew 16:26. It says, "For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?"
That's some real stuff right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got something to say on it, Art?
Yeah, man, because it's like, you look at these guys, man, and the whole world looks up to these damn demons.
They demons.
That we look on, that we look at
Idolize.
Yeah, that these people idolize, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When the whole time these people sold their souls to the devil to be where they're at, but they have no control over their own life, man.
None.
When you look at this video, and I recommend that documentary for brothers, man.
Yeah.
When you watch this shit, you look at all Jim Carrey's handlers, and they don't give a fuck about him.
They
man.
don't give a fuck. They just thinking about money.
Yeah.
He was fucked up. He was fucked up, and he was slumped. He was fucked up, and they were picking this guy off the floor, like all like in a fashion that you're picking somebody up without no care for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just threw him on the makeup seat so they could slap the makeup on this dude, and he can continue
Being that damn demon.
being that demon.
Yeah. Because they show you that a lot of these actors and everything, they got a talent, but it only goes so far. So what they do, they summon up these different spirits so they could be super creative.
Yeah.
Super into the role or the sport or whatever it is, man. Yeah. So a lot of these entertainers, that's not even their fucking talent. And on that Andy and Jim and Andy documentary talking about the damn demon, when he turned into a demon named Tony, he said it. He said, I'm gonna do everything, and Jim is gonna get all the glory.
Yeah, the demon was saying that.
The demon was saying that he was Jim Carrey, but he was in that role of the demon, and the demon was like, I'm gonna do all the work, but Jim is gonna get. But this Jim Carrey saying it. He said Jim is gonna get all the glory.
Yeah.
Where is that, by the way, that we're paying for every day?
That's Jim Carrey.
He's not been to work, though. Jim never comes to work.
He's done very, very little work on this project, and yet he will get a lot of the glory.
That's right. That's right.
Jim can act like me all he wants. He never will be me, no matter how much he tries.
With the voice from the character the Grinch.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had a situation. He had a situation where the executives were getting fed up because they weren't dealing with Jim Carrey. They were dealing with Tony or Andy.
Yeah.
And the executive producers were getting fed up, so they called him. And basically, they were talking to the actual Jim. And Jim Carrey was like, look, man, I could let go of I could fire these demons. And I could just impersonate them. I do good impersonations.
Yeah, it's like, nah.
And then the executives were like, nah. Really, I just wanted to talk to Jim real fast.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's this.
He also said that he had to, you could try being yourself in Hollywood. But what
he said you only gonna get so far.
And take the chances of people liking you for being you.
Right.
Or you gotta kill who you are.
Oh, that's what he said.
And come out of the grave.
You gotta come out of the grave.
That character.
Yeah.
And that goes to check out a movie called Starry-Eyed. Starry-Eyed, you know? And that lined up right with it. So our people are doing this like vile acts. They being Edom. They have their father, the damn devil, for this glory. And then they're fucking pushing it forth to our people as if it's okay, man.
Yeah, man.
You know? It ain't enough that they gotta go through hell. They want everybody to go with them. So Yahawashi got something special for these people, man.
That's them selling out because they're pushing the agenda of the white man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's them selling out, you know.
That's right.
Yep.
They're not Edomites. They're Israelites.
Yep.
You know.
A little bit more. It says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Yep, that's it right there, man.
And they always fucking mention that in their songs.
Yeah.
Like that
Sold my soul.
Tears of Joy.
Yeah.
He said, I looked in the mirror and I ain't see much.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, he empty.
He empty. And that's another, they losing their soul. They're not happy. A lot of these entertainers now, they just coming out with it. They sad and they rather be poor.
J. Cole.
You know, they really saying this shit. Like at the end of the documentary, Jim Carrey said, "Man, I'm tapped out, man.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm ready for the end." That's what he said.
He said, "I'm waiting for the end times to come. Whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. I'm all right with it.
I'm all right with it.
I'm great.
I'm tapped out. Everybody want this kingdom. Our people are tired because Jim Carrey's. I believe he's a Jake. You know.
Yeah, I believe it is. Like
our people are fucking tired of this damn white man and what he got them going through, man.
Yeah.
You know, they gonna fucking them damn celebrities. They still fucking Jakes and shit.
Yeah.
They gonna start fucking hating this damn white man.
They are like artists like J. Cole. He already like against it, man.
Yeah, he against
exposing this shit.
Even these new motherfuckers like that bitch Cardi B. She's saying it. The bitch only been in the game for a little bit.
6 months.
6 months, and she already talking about how she can't stand it and she rather be around her old people and stuff like that because this damn Edomite got them fucking doing crazy shit, man.
It's fake. Everything's
it's fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
And they don't give a fuck about you.
On loyal shit, and I see people a lot of on loyal shit. This shit is wild whack to me. Like I really hate this industry. Like I hate this industry so much, but I gotta fight it and I gotta deal with it because I want to show these niggas my talent.
1 Timothy 6:9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
You see that? Many foolish and hurtful lusts. A lot of these people is finding out in order to fucking get to that status, they gotta sacrifice somebody in their family or something, man. Or they gotta eat some dookie, or they gotta get popped in the rectum for this role.
Dude did that, right? Jim Carrey, his pops.
Yeah.
He sacrificed. 2 weeks after the release of the movie The Mask, his father died, and then when this dude went to his funeral, he put basically, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm understanding correctly, he put his whole earnings for the movie of The Mask, which is $10 million. He put a $10 million check in his in his pocket in the grave.
Yo, because he knew that money was the sacrifice of his dad.
That was blood money,
and it was for him to get some type of status and go higher, man.
Jennifer Hudson had her whole family murdered.
That's fucking crazy.
What's that singer, man? From Hawaii, I think he's from Hawaii. Bruno Mars.
Michael Jordan.
At his mom's taking out Michael Jordan.
That dude Kanye West. They asked him. They were like, "What was the biggest thing you sacrificed for where you at?" And that dude said, "My mother."
Yep.
Straightforward.
Yep.
That's just crazy, man. But that's what you have to do on this side. That's why, man, we don't care about all that, the recognition of the world, man. We don't give a fuck about none of that. I'd rather have my integrity, man.
Yeah, the scripture say, "Love not the world."
Yeah, after I seen that documentary, I even told my woman a couple of times, like, man, I'd rather be broke. I'll take this shit we going through any day than that.
Any day, man.
You know, that shit is.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Proverbs 15:16. Better is a little with the fear of the Lord than to have great treasure and trouble therewith.
Better is a little with the fear of the Lord, man. Having little, you know, but you getting by.
Yeah.
You eating, you got a roof over your head.
You ain't got fucking demons that's jumping in and out your body at any given minute.
Making you do crazy shit. Going to the zoo, talking about the lions is out. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. You ain't even got control.
Yeah, on that, and Jim and Andy, going back to that, this guy was an asshole Offset because that demon he was, when the camera stopped rolling, he's still that damn same demon. So the guy that, you know, that's playing his opposition in the movie, you know, or the dude he's against in the movie, Offset, the dude's his regular self, but Jim Carrey was fucking with the dude he was a regular man, Offset. He was fucking with him as if he was still the character.
Yeah.
As if it was real life.
As if it was real life Offset. Because that demon that was on Jim Carrey was just fucking stealing. He was still in character. So the guy, he was fucking with the dude so bad that the dude ended up choking Jim Carrey and putting his ass in the hospital. fucked his neck up.
And the whole time that this had happened, this nigga Jim Carrey went to the hospital. He stayed in character.
He stayed in character.
He said, I want to know how far I can take it or something.
Offset.
Like yeah.
He said he wanted to know how far Andy will take it. That shit's crazy as fuck, man. Our people are fucking through, man.
But that's all of them, man. Because Lord Willing brother put up the clips.
Yeah.
What's his name? Denzel Washington.
Right.
He said it, man. He contacted the spirits.
Yeah.
Basically what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge.
Powerful scene.
Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that. I couldn't have written that down and made a decision to play that.
What do you know? Jay-Z, we just watched the video. Oprah. He said he contacted the spirits. Oprah contacted the spirits.
I feel like, you know, Sinatra, you know, in my time, you know, modern day Sinatra, so, you know, I try to live up to that, you know. I get possessed by the spirits.
Every single A-list celebrity, the top dogs, man, the top Samuel Jacksons and, you know, the top dudes in the industries, them people are possessed, man.
Yeah, they doing that. No doubt about it. Ain't no shortcuts or ain't no nothing. It's either summon these demons or you want to get in that.
You're not going in there.
You're not going in there. You're not going to have that creativity that you hunger for.
It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith.
Yeah, the love of money is the root of all evil, man. That lust, that love to just do anything it takes to get that money.
Yeah. That's what that dude said, bro. They showed him as a young man, and he was saying he wanted to be rich and famous.
Because he was homeless.
Yeah.
He was broke. Dad lost his job. His dad was a saxophone player.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, his dad was that's how you know. That was a Jake. His dad was a fucking saxophone player, and his dad was actually where Jim Carrey get a lot of his character from.
Yeah.
He was naturally funny and just outspoken in the room.
Yeah,
that's how his pop. That's how his pop was. You know. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
You just finished?
Yeah. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
And that's it. Them happening, right? You got something like?
Nah, that's crucial.
Yeah, bro. You motherfuckers then got yourself in then dug a ditch that you cannot get out of now.
Yep.
Now you're sad.
Now you're sad.
Hey, when you watch this documentary, you can see that these celebrities, they don't have friends. You cannot have friends being a demon, man.
Yeah, that shit. Cause them demons is them demons is they like very proud and shit, man.
Obnoxious.
They just no, don't fuck with me.
Like downtown LA demons.
Yeah.
You know?
Stubborn and fucking with you. You know, somebody just throwing little papers at you.
Yeah,
and,
doing shit like that.
You know, nobody want to be around no shit like that. When Jim Carrey turned into the fucking, cause Andy is a demon and then Tony was another demon. Which when he turned into the Tony demon, everybody get the fuck out of the room. They was leaving.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, he's Tony.
Yeah, one chick that right when he turned into Tony, no, go away, go away. You could hear the pain in her voice.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't smoke. You're dreaming. Is it you in the dream? Is it Andy in the dream, or is it Tony in the dream?
Everybody's in the dream, and they're all pulling. You know, I had a wrestling match with Andy and Tony last night.
Every actor goes through it when they take on a role for a long time. You've heard the stories, you know.
Now somebody give me a fucking drink. You give me a drink?
No, go away.
What?
Go away.
Wait a minute!
No, what? Tony, go away!
You're staying!
And then, you know, because we're not going to be able to put all the clips, so I wish we could, man, with copyrights, but when y'all see this shit in that very same scene this brother talking about, the actual Jim Carrey was complaining, like, man, fuck this shit. Like, I don't even smoke. I'm like, man, I was just wrestling Andy and Tony in my mind, basically, last night. They're pulling.
Nah, you know what it was? Old dude told him, he asked him, he said, when you have dreams, are you Jim, you Andy, or are you Tony?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I forget his answer. think he said they're all there. All of them are there.
They're all pulling.
Yeah, they all pulling. They all want to turn.
They're all pulling for control.
Yeah.
And that dude told him, like, look, man, you already know that when people stay in character like this, he's like, basically, you heard the stories and how it is in Hollywood.
Yeah.
When you stay in character, this happens to all them actors.
Yeah, he said it happened to all the actors.
You know how it goes.
When you play a role for a long time.
And as he was telling him this motherfucker turned into Tony.
Turned into him right in front of the dude's face.
Jim Carrey was gone. And this dude turned into a deep. His neck fucking.
His
neck more.
Shit.
That shit's weird, man.
Yeah, his whole mouth structure changes.
That left hand is weird, man.
That shit's real. That shit's real. And our people are dealing with it to be famous, man.
Fully engulfed in that shit.
And nowadays these niggas ain't giving it a thought.
Nah.
They saying fuck it. Signing their name in blood, man. Like, fuck it, man. Just take me over, not even knowing.
Shit. You had, you gotta bring it out, man. You had Snoop Dogg, Murder Was the Case.
Oh, yeah.
He going to the whole thing out.
Shit,
Satan came to him.
Yeah.
And all that, man.
Yeah.
I got a little bit more on this Jeremiah. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit.
Yep.
Therefore they are become great and are waxing rich.
And that's how they getting these money. They got to do that stuff.
Yep.
You got to ask yourself, man, you willing to do that for some damn money? To be, like, stuck in this weak bubble, man, this fucked up bubble?
Yeah.
Our people, they in that bubble and they chilling. You know, and a lot of these cats is knowing nowadays. Everybody know about what you gotta do now, and yet you still have new artists coming out. That's just weird, you know.
That's just because of that scripture.
Yeah.
It says they lay wait, they set snares and traps. So them niggas is like soul catchers for Esau, man.
Yeah, soul catchers.
Setting traps, you know, letting a nigga probably hang out with them. Giving them money.
They give them a taste of the so-called good life at first.
Yeah.
They'll let you get a taste of it, get adapted to it. You know,
not the demon don't fuck with you as much at first.
Yeah.
Then when it start getting settled,
you go to the next level.
Yeah.
Get initiated.
Yeah.
So it says, they are waxing fat, they shine. Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked.
And that's exactly what our people is performing nowadays. They doing stuff more crazier than a damn white man.
Yeah.
You know, and waxing fat and shining meaning they getting abundance. You know, because now you got the black card with unlimited spending on it. You know, but don't even know that Esau is tracking everything you purchase on that black card, man. And at any time you can put a freeze on your account, man.
Yeah, that's it.
If you do anything to go against their program and their agenda, you know,
they show you that in Trading Places. Trading Places. Eddie Murphy.
Account, everything.
Yep. When they swap roles, man, they ruin that dude's life, man.
Ruin that.
Just like that.
Yep.
Yeah, because you're pledging an oath to push their agenda. And as long as you push their agenda, they'll hire you, you know, and they're gonna pay you.
They're gonna give you opportunities.
Yep. Open doors. You know. But as soon as you go against the grain, you're done, man.
You're gonna be made an example.
Yeah, you're gonna have false witness bearing false witness against you.
Talking about 40 women raped you, or you raped 40 women. You know, like Bill Cosby, and that's an ultimate demon right there, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker's Satan.
Look at DMX, man.
Yeah.
He had a song called Damien.
Oh yeah,
Damien is actually speaking.
Yeah. You my nigga.
Yeah, he explained himself selling out.
Yeah.
And why he did it.
Didn't he have to murder his friend or something like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
One of his partners.
Yeah, he was telling the demon like, yo, that's my boy. He's like, I thought I was your man. You know what I'm saying? You gave me your right hand. That's what you said.
Yeah.
You know what
You said you'll do anything for me.
Yup. See, these niggas are wicked, man.
Yeah.
These niggas in the industry are some grimy, low, like just some
low lives.
Just some low lives, cutthroats.
With really no talent. With no extraordinary talent. That's not them.
It's not them.
That's not them.
Yeah,
that's a demon.
To the next level.
Yep. And I got if I could bring out that article too.
Yep.
It says they are waxing fat, they shine, Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the cause of the fatherless.
They judge not the cause of the fatherless. They don't care that they destroying our people with their actions. You know? They don't care. It's about their glory, about their legacy, about their career. And they willing to destroy millions of people just so they can have, oh, I did this movie, The Mask, and I got an Oscar for it, you know, or whatever, you know? Shit is crazy, man.
Yep.
We need to get out of here.
For real, man.
You know? But
it says, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge.
They prospering, man, in this kingdom, man.
Yep.
Esau upholds these niggas, man. Using them as instruments, man, to destroy the minds of our people, man. Because we grew up in Babylon. You grew up idolizing these people, man. Whether it's Michael Jordan, you know, whatever you into, man. There's somebody that's at the top of that. You know?
And Jake is a real talented people, man. So you're telling me that there isn't another million Michael Jordans out there?
Man, bro, it's people better than Michael Jordan.
They're just not willing to sacrifice their pops.
Yeah, they're not willing to do the fucking be a slave for Esau like that.
Yep. You know.
Hey, remember that chameleon dude? What he say? Michael Jordan. He said he hates.
Oh yeah, yep.
So he completely took on that spirit of Esau, man.
Yeah.
That shit's in him. He's just a fucking black Edomite now.
Cool.
It says, shall I not visit for these things? Saith Yahawashi. Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this?
So that's the Most High telling these celebrities and everybody who's doing that witchcraft, the Lord God, He's waiting to get you. That's it.
He's waiting to kill you.
He's waiting to get your ass.
You ain't exempt.
You ain't exempt. You got something more worse coming than the average 2/3 gonna get judged.
Right.
You know, or average wicked man walking around. Your death is gonna be greater. You know.
Because they're completely aware of the damage that they're doing.
Conscious.
They're conscious. These are all conscious decisions, man.
Yeah.
They say that in that documentary with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey said, "Look, he said if I don't want to get well because if I
the demon said that about Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that's what he said that Jim Carrey said this.
He didn't want to get healthy.
He didn't want to get. But see, look, Jim Carrey is talking the whole time, but he's switching in and out of people.
Yeah, channeling.
He's different, channeling different spirits as he's speaking. So on a documentary, they got subtitles showing who's speaking as he speaks. You know, because the whole time you're looking at Jim Carrey, you know, but he's switching, so you got to catch it. You know what I mean?
Schizo, man.
Yeah.
That shit is demonic.
And the demon said, he said Jim doesn't want to get well because if he get well, he's afraid he's gonna lose his creativity.
Yeah.
Which is that demon taking over him to do them fucking roles that he do. You know.
It explains how these niggas kill roles, man. Like Samuel Jackson, Denzel, Will Smith. It explains it down how they're able to convince you, or you're watching this movie and this shit is like, that shit is real.
Yeah, it make you hate this dude or love this dude.
Yeah, you make you hate him or like him a lot.
Kind of reminds me of those slavery movies, man.
Yeah.
Like a 12 Years a Slave, like the fucking Edomite slave master. Like,
yeah.
You can tell like they're possessed, man.
When dude was whipping the old girl back.
That shit was crucial.
He had to summon the old spirit that was around during that time, so that he could act like that and be on point with it. You know.
Denzel said that he couldn't have acted that.
Right,
what he did on the movie Glory. He said I didn't act that. He said I had to channel the spirits because I couldn't have done that.
He said that wasn't acting.
Yeah.
He said it was real, huh?
Yeah. I mean, the demon is on him.
Yeah, the demon is on him.
Because remember, these demons, they're not just something that just got started. These demons been here for
ancient.
Yeah, they're ancient spirits.
They've been channeling people.
You know, they didn't see the ages because the spirit never dies.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't see the ages come and go of in the modern time or whatever time they was summoned then. So, say for instance, freaking during the time of the Roman Empire, the Jakes that was doing that shit, they channeling them same demons today that they were channeling back during the Roman Empire. Because these spirits never die. It just time goes, and it is just modernized with the time. That's it.
Yep. It's like the scriptures say in Matthew. It says the demons are seeking a host. You know.
And a lot of times they choose them.
Yeah.
They'll choose the host.
Yeah.
You know. So it says a wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means, and my people love to have it so. And what will you do in the end thereof?
So it's just we in the worst case scenario, like the elder Yahawah would be saying, man. This is the worst case scenario, and the Lord is gonna visit for these things, you know. It's the man Yahawashi just really revealing this white dude.
Yeah, that's why it came out like that. That's why you got a Jim and Andy.
Yeah. It's trippy that, well, you know, when they released it, only certain people are going to catch that. Spiritual men, you know? It's going to catch what the hell was they releasing. Other people, little docile, dumb people, just going to think, oh, it's Jim Carrey.
He's crazy. Yeah.
He's crazy.
Like he was just into his role or some shit like that. You know?
He was just into it.
He's a good actor.
You tell, because one part, he had to play a cancer.
Oh, yeah.
He had to play a cancer patient. Then when the cameras go off, he's still stuck in the cancer patient, like walking slow, and that shit have to be terrible.
People gotta deal with him.
Help him out the car.
Help him out the car. Like who would want to walk after the cameras go off? Who would want to walk around acting like they got cancer? You know. He couldn't help it though because that demon.
It wasn't even acting anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
It was some real life shit.
And the directors would try to communicate something with this guy, like, man, you just got to do it like this. And he'll be real, like, all right already.
Yeah.
Like that demon be, all right.
Yeah.
He wasn't listening to shit. He didn't need a script.
He don't need a script. That's why that demon is proud.
That shit was cold, man.
The demon was hella proud.
Damn.
Like, I don't need you to tell me shit. He telling the producer, he talking to producers like they nothing.
The director, man.
Yeah, the director, because he didn't need you. That's an ancient demon on him.
Yeah.
You know?
That shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
You got some?
Yeah. It's Isaiah 28:14. Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men that rule this people.
Oh, matter of fact, bro, let's get that after this article.
Okay.
That fit perfect.
So there's an article from ipost.christianpost.com.
Right.
And it says, Hollywood A-list actors, demon possession and spirit channeling. So it says, this is written by Shirley MacLaine. And it says, in modern time of the 21st century, are Hollywood elite actors and actresses channeling spirits to enhance their performance?
Question mark, huh?
Yeah. What is spirit channeling? Spirit channeling is nothing more than a modern day term for mediumship or a familiar spirit.
Yeah.
It says channeling is a spirit possession. Channeling is a spirit possession. There are two basic forms of channeling. Salaki. The two basic forms of channeling are intentional channeling and spontaneous channeling.
Yeah, right. Hey, explain how you were saying it.
Yeah, which on that documentary you get to see both.
Yeah.
He explains how he intentionally channeled them, because he explains. I forget exactly how he broke it down, but he explained how Andy entered into him.
Yeah. Right.
So that was an intentional channeling, and then when you watch him, you know, when in the little piece where he was Jim Carrey and he was all worried talking to the producer, like, man, like, you know, and then he received a spontaneous channeling.
Yeah.
Because fucking Tony just one second he was Jim, the next second he turned into a demon, man. You know.
And his whole fucking countenance and posture changes.
His voice, posture,
voice, everything.
Hey, it got so bad to where that demon hopped on another dude.
Oh,
that demon hopped on another dude, man.
Hey, that documentary is fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
That Tony demon, like this brother said, jumped on another man on the set, and it was like when you look at him, everybody thought that was Jim Carrey still. But it was the same demon, the same voice, the same neck, all fucked up posture on another man.
On another man.
And we thought it was Jimmy.
We thought it was Jim Carrey, and it wasn't. Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey explained it. I was out at In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah.
and he came in the spot.
Yeah.
And the dude was acting like that dude, and Jim Carrey was over there.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That shit is crazy shit, man. That's spontaneous channeling. You know? It says intentional channeling is when a person actively seeks to be possessed by spirits. In such cases, the spirits usually wait for the individual's permission to enter the body.
And a lot of these, don't get it to his name, just actors is these niggas in the sport world too.
Oh yeah.
Like check this
Sports
nigga Kobe Bryant out when he scored that 81 points that game.
Damn.
This nigga wasn't talking to nobody. This nigga was zoned out. He went and sat on the bench, came back in the game on fucking fire. And if I'm not mistaken, that fucking game he was sick.
Oh yeah.
Jordan had a game like that.
Yeah, he was
sick.
Yeah,
you know?
and he killing. Why he's sick?
Yeah.
That shit on.
He summoned them demons up to help him, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, cause the spirit will be willing, but the flesh is weak, man.
It kind of reminds me of Space Jam. Those little fucking monsters. They used to hop in them NBA players.
Yeah, they're possessing.
Take them over.
Yup.
Shit.
That was some witchcraft. That was a witchcraft movie.
Yeah, that show was, man.
It says spontaneous channeling the spirits is when the spirits take control when they please.
That's it. And that's why
that was Tony right there.
They pierce themselves through with many sorrows. Because they lose control.
He said it. He said, damn, I lost control again. To him. When he says that shit, though, he has a blank look. Like, that motherfucker's empty, man.
It's kind of like drinking too much and you black out.
Yeah.
And then motherfuckers is telling you about what you was doing, but you wasn't there.
You wasn't there.
Yeah, that's a drinking demon.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why that demon was mad. Like, Jim is going to get all the glory.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit. He said the demon was talking shit like, Jim don't do shit, he's lazy.
He was talking shit about Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
The demon to
Tony
the
didn't
people.
like Jim. Yeah, Tony didn't like Jim, man. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's like we're talking about two different people.
Yeah. And when you watch it, that's how it is, though. Because when Jim Carrey's doing an interview, he's not talking about himself as himself. He keeps mentioning, when Andy did this, even at one point, he was like, yeah, and when Andy looked over at the body, or me, or Tony, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? So that dude, man.
Are people doing this shit?
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy, man. But it says, and the channeler is at the mercy of the spirits. Channeling, defined by the Bible, is nothing more than demonic possession and the use of consulting familiar spirits.
Yeah, matter of fact, what is that? Deuteronomy 23 and 23?
Yeah, get that.
Or, what is that? No familiar spirit 27?
Blue letter that. So I'm gonna keep reading.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says,
matter of fact, read that part over. That little part up.
It says, channeling, defined by the Bible, is nothing more than demonic possessions and the use of consulting familiar spirits or demonic spirits. However, some of Hollywood's A-list actors and actresses are being aided by demons in many of their theatrical performances. You know? So it says...
I got it, bro.
Okay.
Say it again, bro.
Deuteronomy 18.
Deuteronomy 18. This Deuteronomy 18 and 11. This Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 11.
You can start at 10, bro.
At verse 10 it says, there shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or daughter to pass through the fire.
And hey, you hear a lot of these young actors.
Yeah.
Like you had young actors on the Disney lineup back in the 90s. That was their mother and father allowing them to be on that show and that lineup.
Yeah.
That's putting their sons and their daughters in that. They sacrifice them.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Just for money. Because the child ain't receiving that money.
Nah. The parents are.
Yeah.
Child don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, a motherfucker gets a child money. He ain't give no fucking money, cars, clothes. All he gonna buy toys and fucking, you know what I'm saying, candy and shit, man.
Cheap shit.
That reminds me of Joe Jackson and Michael Jackson, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that scripture is he's one of them niggas.
It should remind me
Jackson.
of Yep. Joe Jackson's a fucking handler, right?
Demon.
Fucking demon. It remind me also that motherfucker Lil Bow Wow and fucking Jermaine Dupri.
Yep.
I remember they said that little motherfucker, they was flossing this little dude, and they had his fucking mom, a damn nigga woman, basically sporting her son around. He just fucking getting fucked in his ass young and
major homosexual, man.
Got the same spirit that Jermaine Dupri had on him to the T.
Yeah.
Cause he was taking that dude's fucking. He was taking his spirit on by fucking getting popped.
That's one of the top forms of black magic too, man. It's
That's
just,
the highest form, bro.
Yeah.
Pedophilia.
Pedophilia, yeah.
So fucking.
I think who said that? Was it Anton LaVey or was it
it was Alistair.
Alistair Crowley said that.
You
know.
Let me finish it a little bit, bro. It says back in Deuteronomy 18:12, it says, or 10, it says, there should not be found amongst you anyone that maketh his son or daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch.
That's your mediums, which are the people that get possessed by demons. That's those psychic, those fortune tellers, that's all that shit, man.
Witches.
We shouldn't be dealing with that stuff, man.
The palm readers.
Palm readers, tarot cards. We shouldn't be dealing with any of that, man. And you Jakes, especially you in the Northern Kingdom.
Northern Kingdom, like a mother.
Man, heavy in that shit, man.
Hey, I had a dude. I'm about to start at camp. I had a dude that I work with, Ephraim. He told me that they channel those demons, man.
Damn.
And I'm over there, you know, you use wisdom. Like I was like, why do they do that? He was like, so they can get power from Satan.
Damn.
That's what he told me, man.
I've seen that shit.
Regular Jake.
I've seen that shit right in front of my eyes, man. You know, my parents used to make us do that shit.
Damn, shit's crazy.
Man.
You know?
You got Levi and all them doing that voodoo.
Yeah.
I forget the name for it for the Latin tribes. But they into that shit, man.
Yeah, heavy.
Brujeria and
yeah, they into that shit, bro.
Santeria, fortune telling.
Yeah.
Things like that. Going to mediums. And when you look at these mediums, man, I remember these motherfuckers, it was this bitch, this woman, and they called her the sister. You know, that was we didn't know her by nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But she would be telling you about yourself, and it looked like inside her eyes, like I never really seen her eyes. That bitch always had them closed when we walked in the room. And that bitch, her eyeballs, you could just see it through the eyelid. That it was just going back and forth, like everywhere. Like she'll be telling you about yourself, all type of shit, man.
Hey, that's crazy because remember off that show, Stranger Things. Remember the little kid on he was on the fucking bed when he had his little zone out moves.
Yeah.
His eyeballs would be going back and forth, and his eyes would be closed,
just like that.
And he was possessed by a damn demon.
Yeah.
In that show.
That was a familiar spirit. You know?
Yep. Going back to Deuteronomy, it says, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord.
It's an abomination, man.
No.
That shit is off.
That's what fucking this whole shit is about.
Bro, that shit, even when I was a kid, I hated that bitch. And I hated going there. And I used to fight. I used to get mad, you know what I'm saying? But my parents were fucking they were fucking in an enchantment under that shit, man.
Yeah, they was fucking stuck with that shit.
Even my dad almost lost his job over this bitch.
Yeah.
You know, that's how bad it got, bro.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that's why you Jakes that are in that, man, you gotta get the hell out of there, man.
You gotta get the fuck out of there before it's too damn late.
You know?
Once the demons get you, that shit gonna patch to your fucking soul, man.
You gonna have spontaneous fucking demons coming in and out your ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's why a lot of these motherfucking slaveries don't have they said they don't got mirrors in their fucking house.
They don't got mirrors, man.
They walk past the mirror, they don't see them, they see that demon that's on them.
Man, I heard a song by Drake, man. Fuck. I don't listen to that dude. I heard it one time, though. He says something like he's not alone at night. Like, is the demons there with him or something like that.
Ah, man, it's a song by Styles P. And he said, I forgot how it goes. It's a little, he said, I forget how it go, man. Lord willing, I can think of it. But he basically like, look, I'm not alone or some shit. Like, when everything goes, that's when he come.
Yeah.
That demon come. I forget what the song is, but.
That's a whack life, man. That's whack. Go ahead, little bro.
This back in Deuteronomy, it say, for all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord, and because of these abominations, the Lord thy power doth drive them out before thee. Thou should be perfect with the Lord thy power.
That's what we're trying to get back to.
Yep.
trying to be perfect with Yahawashi, man.
Yep.
Our powers. You know, because everything else you see in this shit that this world is involved in, man, this shit is whack.
This shit's crazy.
This world is a big lie, man.
Yeah.
It's just a huge lie. All these celebrities, everything we see in this place is fake. It's just super fake, man.
Right.
And that's witchcraft in itself. The fact that all these motherfuckers are under a spell.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Trying to put you under a spell.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
Put this on the charger real quick. Go ahead, though.
Come on, you got something? Because
Yeah.
I got something.
Let's
Go ahead.
get to the Isaiah.
Go on.
Isaiah 28:14.
Hey, was it more in the more on that article?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do
Let me finish that real quick.
Yeah.
It says some of Hollywood's A-list actors and actresses are being aided by demons in many of their theatrical performances. These actors that are channeling these spirits to act fall under the form of intentional channeling, and these are.
I mean, they're asking for it.
Yeah.
They're inviting the demon.
Yep. Lord willing, the brother put the video up with Denzel. He said, I just got on my knees and I channeled the spirits.
Yep.
You know?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z said that shit.
Yep.
It says, these actors that are channeling these spirits to act fall under the form of intentional channeling, and these are lying demonic spirits that are using these actors and actresses as a host to lead people away from, it says right here, Jesus. It says, and to eternal damnation.
Yeah, because that is of a truth, because when them actors be like that, it's that what comes into play is that crabs in the bucket, which is leading Jake to believe that they could do something that they not finna do that
chance.
shit. And they separating themselves farther from the Most High, trying to chase a fucking cloud.
Yeah.
You know?
The American dream.
American dream.
Like, you got the Northern Kingdom that come over here, and their American dream is to get a good job and a house. And then you got these niggas that are already in America. Their American dream is being a basketball player or making it in college or fucking being a rapper.
Right.
Getting it, but it's some shit that is unattainable. Like this brother said, you ain't gonna be nothing but a nigga in a warehouse.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you're gonna be.
You
And
know?
if you attain it, man, then you're gonna find out the hard way. What the fuck is really going on, man? Like J. Cole.
Yeah.
And them niggas that made it gonna be talking shit, you know, talking about how they fucking put money in stocks and use a damn stalker at a fucking store, you know. You know our people do it. They fucking clown Jake once they get up there. You know.
Yep. It says, and to eternal damnation. Also, the anti-Messiah morals they promote in their films they do. You know, so it's leading people into an anti-Messiah type morality, where they don't consider the Heavenly Father, the Scriptures. They don't consider what's moral and what's just in any of their decisions.
And they don't give credit. A lot of these guys, they don't give credit to the Most High. They don't. It's either they did it or they think it's Satan. You know.
I got one more quote. This is from Shirley MacLaine, an A-list Academy Award-winning actress. It says, I had seen so many channels and mediums over the past few years, I've decided I would apply the same thing to show business. I simply channeled the character that we created. This time I allowed the character to inhabit me, and I trusted the magic would work, or the source would work.
That's crazy right there. And dealing with scripts, they have certain characters for each person. Like, he gonna be nonchalant, he gonna be energetic. They created this dude and then summoned the damn demon up that acts like that, and that's how they get into these roles. Motherfucker really have you hating them over the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these people, dude that played Ezel. I forget, I don't know his name, but dude that played Ezel, he played Ezel so fucking good that he said when he fucking walking about, people think he fucking Ezel. They think he Ezel, man. They call him Ezel and think he finna rob him or some shit. It's some fucking crazy shit, man. Because they didn't summon this damn demon up, and they didn't create this character, summoned him up, and played the role. And then that shit's fucking stuck there like that, you know?
Yeah, and they'll tell you they're demons too that be possessing them. like Nicki Minaj, Roman.
Mm-hmm.
You got Eminem, Slim Shady.
Yeah.
You got Jay-Z, Hova.
Yeah.
You know, you got
Tunchi.
Beyonce, Sasha Fierce.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, Tunchi and shit.
Yeah. Yep. I got something on you.
Yeah, that's opposite.
You
got that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Shit, we can close it out after that.
So this is Psalm 106, and I'm going to start at 34. It says, "They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, and shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and their daughters." Because when these dudes go into the next level like that, they gotta actually kill people like their sons and daughters, man. You know,
Mike Tyson had his daughter taken out.
Yep.
Shit's crazy.
And probably sons and daughters that the world don't know about.
Yeah.
That they got, because they deal with a lot of men and women, whether orgies, and you know, they probably just have babies just to fucking kill them. Who knows?
Remember we heard that they do that, and then they sacrifice them at the Bohemian.
Bohemian Grove. Yeah. That's how they do it up there.
Yep. It says, "And they shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood." It says, "Thus were they defiled with their own works, and went a-whoring with their own inventions. Therefore was the wrath..."
This is all these Hamite customs, man. That's all they are, man. That's what the Hamites was into. These damn fucking Africans today. That's all that they was doing. They was fucking summoning up these demons. And it's the clear-cut case of that is what? During the time of Exodus, they was mimicking the first three
plagues.
The first 3 plagues, they mimicked them. You know?
Even the serpents.
Yeah.
The staff.
They mimicked the blood, water, the serpents. Oh, I mean, you know, the staff, the blood, water.
And like we mentioned earlier, was looking at that game, Esau loves the fucking Hamite gods, man.
Yeah, he loved fucking Hamite gods.
Babylonians.
Yeah, those are the gods the gods of Canaan.
Yep.
Same ones to this damn day, man.
Yeah, just repackaged, but the same product is in the package.
Hell yeah, man. When you watch this documentary that I seen with some Hamites, and that shit was just sick, man. Just the whole from beginning to end.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
Remember
with
that
you, bro.
shit?
They were fucking doing chicken blood on rod-shaped rocks.
Yeah, man. Fucking drinking blood and putting blood on a wooden dildo, and then the bitch will come and sit on the dildo. And, you know what I'm saying? And then it shows you when they were getting possessed, they'll start shaking and shit and doing weird ass dances. You know, but they was gone. Whoever that person was, they were totally possessed by demons. You know, so that ain't nothing but the same gods of Canaan, man.
That's it.
You know? It says, "Therefore was the wrath of the Lord kindled against his people, insomuch that he abhorred, so much that he abhorred his own inheritance." And so he hated you. He hates you niggas, man.
Yep.
That's what it means to abhor.
Yep. Get the fuck away from.
Like, man, these sick ass niggas, man.
Kicked us out of the land, you know? We ain't even in our land, man. Because of what niggas is deciding to do.
Niggas want to go back to Egypt, too.
Yeah, niggas like this weird shit.
You can see them niggas nowadays.
Oh.
Black conscious niggas, polite.
Oh, this boot gang niggas, that's the new fucking burst of demon, man.
Oh, yeah.
And this motherfucker, he under a thing called artistic house. What you look up the word artistic, it means to be like uncontrollably wicked, very super wicked. Like I forgot what that shit just a crazy word, man. And that's what that's and then the little shit, his little website is called Demon Desires.
Wow.
Shit is crazy, man.
That guy's totally possessed by my spirits, man. He got
he just turned into him, just out of nowhere.
Damn.
The type of dude that would be walking through Harlem. There's a video like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was in Harlem, but he'll walk through Harlem with all them niggas' tables selling selling beads and shit.
Nigga ain't even been out there ever, first time.
That nigga will do it. He'll do a suplex on himself on that table.
Knock that whole man.
All your shit.
Little bead. He got beads and little shit everywhere. You ain't getting all that shit back up.
Yeah. Type of dude that'll do that. You know.
You couldn't do none of that demon on this nigga.
That's why you niggas just gotta die, man. 2/3 of you niggas, you gotta be destroyed. And we can't wait till you be destroyed, man. We look forward to that. You know? So it says, and he gave them into the hand of the heathen, and they that hated them ruled over them. That's what happened to us, man.
Yeah. Cause right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, do the damn Edomite.
Yeah.
This shit ain't nothing new, man. You niggas the same shit these low life niggas like Denzel Washington and all these low life pieces of shit. The things that you niggas are doing, you was doing them back then too.
Yeah.
Getting us fucked up. Getting the whole nation fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, because it tells you back then you would need to kill one nigga to put away sin from Israel, man.
Yeah.
You know?
One nigga.
And there's millions of you niggas.
Yeah. You niggas should have been dead.
You know? And you gonna be dead.
Yeah. And most I got something for that ass.
The Yahawah Yahawashi got World War III coming.
Ooh.
Nuclear fire coming.
Concentration camps.
Economic collapse coming.
Yep.
Famine. Cannibalism.
Nobody gonna give a fuck about your stardom.
Yeah, that's gonna
Nobody
be
gonna
done.
be like, oh, this is Denzel. No, ain't gonna be none of that. You gonna be in the concentration camp with the rest of these motherfuckers.
I'm getting our head chopped off next to Denzel. Ain't gonna be putting no shit like that on Instagram and shit.
Nope.
You know,
you just gonna be dead. You know, and it's understandable, man.
You just gonna be dead. Like Will Smith said off of I Am Legend. Is everybody's dead? Dead.
That's another demon.
Yeah, that nigga.
Will Smith,
a real demon, bro. Real demon, top demon.
Yeah.
So it says.
Hey, look at his sons, and I mean his kids.
Oh, Jaden Smith is through, man.
Look at that dude on how he used to be, Jaden Smith, man. Pursuit of Happiness. He had a little karate movie. Now look at the nigga.
He was a little boy.
Now the nigga had dreads and shit at first. Now he got colorful hair.
He's a woman.
Yeah. You know,
man. That's why you niggas gotta go, man.
Yep.
And it says, and he gave them into the hand of the heathen, and they that hated them ruled over them. Their enemies also oppressed them, and they were brought into subjection under their hand. Many times did he deliver them, but they provoked them with their counsel, and were brought low for their iniquity. You know, because the Lord kept saving us, man.
Yeah.
Read the book of Judges, man.
Man.
Kept fucking up, the Lord getting us out. Kept fucking up, the Lord getting us out, man.
Yeah.
You know, but it got to the point where, like, we've been here, it's 1492. That's like 600, damn near 700 years, man.
God damn.
Of the Lord, just because them captivities, when you go into Judges, they were like somewhere like, what, like 40 years? 17 years.
80 years.
700 years this time.
God damn.
Like, all right, you fucking niggas.
Yeah.
You know?
It's been worse. This is terrible.
And you're gonna lose your identity.
Lost your identity. And you niggas that go into the industry, you lose your identity again.
Yeah.
You know?
You got a dumbass nigga like Kendrick. I'm just trying to find myself. Nigga, what do you mean you trying to find yourself? You made it. Ain't that where you supposed to be?
That's why the nigga album was called Damn.
Damnation.
Yeah. Because really, if you lost yourself even further, you know, because you didn't know who you was from the jump anyway.
That dude Jim Carrey said that at the end of that role he did, he said after I came out of character, I didn't know what I was about anymore. I didn't know what my past was. He said I didn't know what my past politics were. He said I didn't know who the fuck I was.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell I was about. So man, you know that sacrificing your soul to reach the industry, man, that shit's not worth it, man.
Hell no.
And you jakes that are in the studio, like you niggas are in the studio right now.
Yeah.
Trying to make it, like that's all you hope for.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was dope. Nigga, I can't wait.
Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Just rap for your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta come back to Yahawah Yahawashi, man. Your power, cause he's getting ready to destroy the shit.
Yeah, man. Like I think about all the time. You trying to build a tree house, and a fucking tree that's getting chopped down.
Oh yeah. Dummies.
Yep.
You know.
That
Shit on this.
I got a quick one. We can drop that. It says, "Why is earth and ashes proud?" This my fault. Sirach 10 and 10 and Sirach 10 and 9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such a one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casts away his own bowels.
You gotta read that again, bro.
It says, "Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more."
Yeah, because when you look at these niggas, man,
they proud.
Even Jim Carrey, man. Even with all that misery,
niggas still proud.
Still proud. And one thing that he was describing about the demon Tony is that Tony hated people that thought they were better than other people. Proud people. He would, when you watch the documentary, he was fucking with them motherfuckers, man.
Everybody who was walking around proud, he was fucking with.
He was pinpointing them.
Spilling water on them.
Yep.
Trying to fight him and shit. Like, you think you something.
Which makes sense why that demon Tony hated Jim Carrey. He was fucking with him too.
Yeah. Think you proud. You proud. Like, you think you something. You ain't shit.
You ain't shit, nigga. We're the ones just doing this. You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, "Why earth and ashes is proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man."
Because they're willing to do anything, man. Fucking anything, man. We're talking about sick. The little things that we do know are going on, like eating boo-boo, fucking necrophilia, fucking dead bodies, and chopping babies' heads off and drinking the blood. You know, that shit is sick, man. That's some sick ass shit.
Sacrificing people.
All because they seen somebody with these glory and these riches and stuff, and they coveted after it. Like, fuck, I want the same shit.
Yeah.
They coveted so bad, they're like, fuck, I don't give a fuck what I gotta do for it.
Yeah.
Just like that movie on Notorious. Remember when the scene where the dude who played Puff Daddy was like, man, I got the way. And then the scenes skipped forward, but it got to the point where that dude who played Biggie, he was like, man, fuck it, man, I'll do anything. What we gotta do, man, to get in here? What we gotta do? And that was it, man. You fucking sell your soul, get fucked in the ass a couple times, and drink this blood, sacrifice this dude that you was cool with, you know?
Man.
But it says, for such a one setteth his own soul to sell.
Set his own soul. He put a price on it.
Like, fuck it, man. I give my soul up for it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It says, because while he liveth, he casts away his bowels. Meaning that his morals, his integrity, he cast it away. Your bowels talking about your mind. Just like doing the scripture with Judas. And he said he spilled out all his bowels, spilled all out. Meaning he went back and he told his whole mind, went back and threw the change at he threw the money at the wicked scribe and Pharisees' feet and started spilling out. Like, why had me do this?
Yeah. Like they say, pour your heart out or something like that.
Yeah.
He had a demon on him, man. Because I think it tells you in that same I don't know if it's that scripture, the same scripture, but it tells you, and when Yahawashi told him this, it says Satan entered into him. That means that it was like a spontaneous possession.
He
was possessed.
By the demon Satan himself.
That shit is crazy, man.
It says, this next scripture is, you can hear it spiritually. It says, the physician cut off the long disease, and he that today is a king, tomorrow shall die. So that's the Most High is gonna cut that long ass disease, this sickness that they fucking summoning up, man. And Yahawashi is the what? He's the physician.
That's cold, bro, because the demon said that about Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey doesn't want to get healthy because if he gets healthy, he feels like he's gonna lose all his creativity.
Damn, he don't want to fucking see the physician.
Well, you gonna see the physician, all you niggas.
Yeah, that's why I say, and he that today is a king, somebody who's prospering. You can hear it in that sense.
They call LeBron James the king.
Yeah. Tomorrow shall, it said tomorrow shall die.
Woo!
When the Most High get ready for the judgment, you getting put to death.
You niggas gonna die, man.
Mm-hmm.
All you niggas, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I don't even give a shit how many fringes LeBron James could wear.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga wearing fringes now and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Or Mitris, this nigga Nick Cannon could put on.
Yeah, man, you niggas are,
Man, that is
demons.
not a Mitri, man.
Yeah.
That's some other shit.
That's a goddamn, that's a damn grandma wig.
That nigga's a faggot, man. He be having faggots all on the show and shit. That nigga.
He's a homosexual, man. You niggas are done, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep. That's right. You hit it on this one, bro.
Isaiah 28:14. Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men, that rule this people which is in Jerusalem.
Yeah, all you celebrities that got some status over the people and have the ability to sway their minds. You know?
You rule them.
You rule them.
Because a lot of you celebrities, you rule these people's world, man.
And they know it. And like this nigga J. Cole said, he said, do I really want these niggas to worship me?
Yeah.
False prophets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See that? They all they think about is when they, just like when we be talking, we'll be like, man, Yahawashi said this, or King David said that. You know how we quote scriptures.
Yeah.
There's niggas out there that I know, niggas that I used to know.
Snaps.
Them niggas will quote rap lyrics like, man, that nigga Drake said whoop-de whoop.
And live by it.
And they try to live by that like it's a precept.
Yeah. For real, bro.
You know?
It's real.
Real.
Precepts of men.
Yeah, the precepts of that made me think of that too. You know, you niggas live according to the precepts of men, man. Like one of the most famous precepts of men is from this faggot Tupac. Only God could judge me.
Oh, did this nigga create that?
I don't know,
He
but
made it popular.
he made it hot though, man.
Niggas got that all tatted on them.
But it's off him though.
Yeah.
You know?
That guy was a demon, man.
Only God can judge me now.
Super demon. And like you were saying, they say the same thing about him in the movie Juice. That he didn't get off character till the movie was done.
Yeah.
So imagine dealing with that type of grimy demon.
Yeah, so in the movies, a movie ain't getting shot in about a month. These is years.
Yep.
Yeah, these people are like Jim Carrey said it. He said this industry is a dirty game. He said he was in character for over a year of acting like this damn demon and some shit.
Yeah.
They needed him to be like that over a year.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man.
That shit's whack.
That's
no, go ahead, bro.
No, it's a lot.
I was just saying that's just whack, bro. That's it.
It says, because you have said, we have made a covenant with death.
Damn, you niggas made a covenant with death. You know? That's what you niggas did, man.
Yep.
Because what you have is not life. You're not living the life. Yep. That's why that dude Diddy said, you don't know what it is to be in the dark where it's lonely.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't got no friends, man.
Yeah.
You an asshole. The demon makes you be an asshole to everybody. And we seen how that motherfucker was an asshole on the show.
Yeah, Diddy is an open asshole, man.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
It says, and with hell are we at agreement.
Talking about you scornful man is talking about you niggas that's ruling our people. You made an agreement with death and hell. You made an agreement with this damn white man.
He's death.
Yeah. To bring forth fucking destruction. And the Lord is saying, listen to these words for you doing that.
Hey, bro, these niggas, you niggas promote niggas killing each other, man.
Yeah.
All day, every day. A nigga listen to 50 Cent and be like, man, you know what? Let's go kill a nigga.
Yeah.
Because that's how you make. You niggas like these niggas that sing R&B. You make niggas suicidal.
Yeah. You make them woman worshippers too.
Hell yeah.
You know?
The whole era, the whole little 90s era to the early 2000s was the focus on getting men to bow down to that woman to the max.
Yeah.
And it fucking worked.
And that shit leads you to death. That shit leads you to death. A lot of these niggas in the prison, in the jails, are in there because they were being some fucking in Spanish it's like mandilones, but it's like a woman worshiper, man. You know, we're worshiping this woman, probably getting in a fight. Who knows, man? But in the fucking prison because of his bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch done put him in jail before, but the nigga so in love he can't learn his lesson. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga, he gonna find himself going right back.
Yo, stupid nigga.
You know? You niggas promote that spirit, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yep, it says, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. This is what they're
because
saying.
this is, yeah, you made an agreement with death and stuff, so that when the scourge come, because these celebrities know the scourge is talking about the destruction, that the Most High, the judgment. These celebrities know that some shit is coming. They say it all the damn time.
That dude Lil Wayne said, I know what they don't want to tell you.
This dude, B.O.B., recently came out on the couch talking about they getting ready to do some shit.
Yeah.
They know, but they believe that they made a covenant with this damn devil to be okay. But the Lord gonna say something different concerning that covenant you made.
It says, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
The word refuge means safe house. You made lies your safe house.
Yep.
You know, and falsehood your safe house. You know?
That's the life of an actor, man.
Yeah.
Lies is their, because that dude Jim Carrey said it in that documentary. He said, basically when he gets possessed, it's liberating.
Free.
You know, he feels free.
He did say that, man.
He feels basically like unstoppable.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
That was it on that.
Yeah, no, keep going down a little bit, bro.
It says, therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone.
I mean, okay, since you think that's going to happen, the Lord had laid a foundation basically in opposition against you niggas. And it's starting with the cornerstone, which is Yahawashi.
That's right.
And us, through the spirit of Yahawashi, we telling you niggas what the deal is. You niggas is going down. And it started with Yahawashi telling this wicked scribe and Pharisees who were sellouts that they was going down. You know? Go ahead, bro.
A precious cornerstone, a sure foundation, he that believeth shall not make haste.
Yeah.
Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hell shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place.
Yeah, the destruction that the Lord gonna bring is gonna be that breakage in your fucking covenant. When the Lord decides to let these troops in the family, you ain't gonna be exempt. The dudes who you made a covenant with, Esau, the damn devil's gonna turn their back on you, man.
Yep.
You know? You gonna be feeling stupid. I done did this, I done did that for you. You motherfucking, the scriptures say never trust your enemy.
Yep.
For as iron rusteth, so does his wickedness.
And the snake, a charmer.
Who gonna pity him? Yeah. And the scriptures say that if strive not with a mighty man, for if he does deal with you, if he do deal with you, he only gonna deal with you because he needs something out of you. And then when he done with you, he gonna throw you away like a damn used tampon.
Yeah. And that's how you see all these motherfuckers rise up, and then you don't hear about them no more.
Yeah. The Esau got made that whatever money off him, and he's through with that dude, man. You know?
I got a little more. It says, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled. And your
meaning voided.
Yep.
It's gonna be done away with. Go ahead.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing sword shall pass through, then you shall be trodden down by it.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die right with the rest of everybody who getting judged.
From the time
them demons are not gonna protect you, you pieces of shit, man.
Yep.
You know? Dudes like Denzel and Jordan, Michael Jordan and
Samuel Jackson.
Them demons that you trust in are not gonna protect your ass, man. You know?
Yep.
It says, from the time that it goeth forth, it shall take you. For morning by morning shall it pass over, by day by night. By day and by night, and it shall be a vexation only to understand the report.
Yeah, I think that was it, bro.
Yeah.
I got one quick one. We could close it. It says, Sirach 13:3. The rich man have done wrong, and yet he threatened withal. The poor man is wrong, and he must entreat also. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
That's how Esau does niggas too, man.
He doing you niggas just like that. And I brought that out because he gonna forsake all you niggas.
Yep.
That rich man that Edomite gonna forsake you, man.
Yep.
My Got you, bro.
He gonna have no use for you.
None.
What use is the so-called white man gonna have for you when all society's done away with?
Yeah. The fuck, he ain't gonna need you to entertain niggas to be dumb anymore. You know, to dumb down niggas. He ain't gonna need that no more.
That time is done.
Yeah. He got complete control now. He don't need to cover it up no more. He could be blatant about his control. What you trying to do with this New World Order?
Yeah.
This is Sirach 11:25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity.
Yeah. So you prospering now doing that wickedness, but pretty soon you're going to feel that affliction. And you're going to forget that you was prospering, man. You know, because you're going to be catching hell, man.
Yep.
It says, for it is an easy thing unto the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways. The affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure, and in his end...
The affliction in an hour.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's going to be quick.
Yeah.
A quick transition from you thinking you good, and then you're gonna be in hell, man.
Yeah.
Bottom.
That's what's coming to this place. Pure
hell.
Fucking hell that has never happened. Has never happened and never will happen after this.
Yeah.
You know?
It says the affliction of an hour maketh for man forget pleasure, and in his end his deed shall be discovered.
That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Starting with this cracker.
Yeah. That's right, man. Yeah.
That's right. And you niggas are getting exposed right along with your daddy, man, the damn devil.
Your daddy.
You know? You getting exposed right with him, man. And you looking just as you looking more sick.
Yeah.
Because you niggas know better, man.
He's throwing you niggas under the bus, man.
Yeah.
Like Bill Cosby, all you niggas that trusted him, he's throwing you under the bus, man.
He didn't do all them years of doing all his slave work. He didn't give a fuck about none of that work.
All that cooning.
Coonery.
For nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah.
Now, now, like if there was another 10 years in the future, all Bill Cosby will be remembered for is raping 40 bitches.
Damn.
Not the Cosby Show. These 1998 babies don't know about your Cosby Show, man. They don't give a shit about you. Nobody does.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, so with that, man, we pretty much hit the, through the Spirit of the Lord, just spiritual talk on it. The wickedness our people are doing for these riches in the world, man. And if you a Jake into that shit, get the fuck out of Dodge ASAP, man. Get right with the Lord, because shit is finna go down on this side, man. So with that, we're going to close out and say, Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawah.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Barak the Yahawashi.
Shalawam, Akim, Shalawam.